Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to our Dead or Alive Rapid Fire Tarot. This is where we ask if somebody's dead or alive, and we put out 7 cards and we see what the tarot wants to tell us about them. Jeffrey Epstein, right off the hop. Jeffrey Epstein is alive. I've done many videos on him. So go ahead and search for, it'll either be under JE or Epstein. Sometimes I don't put the two names together, so YouTube doesn't have a hissy fit about it. Go have a look at that. I've done readings. He's definitely alive. Robert Maxwell, he was supposed to have drowned after looting his huge pension pots in the UK. His daughter is Jeline. Robert Maxwell. Is Robert Maxwell alive, right? So we have to just make sure the cards have a yes or no. Is Robert Maxwell, the father of Jeline Maxwell, is he alive? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Is he alive? Is Maxwell, Robert Maxwell, is he alive? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Let's find out. 6 of Wands in reverse. Judgment upright. 5 of Cups upright. Ooh, the Devil upright. Ugh. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Tiebreaker. Knight of Swords in reverse. No, the answer is no. He is not alive. He is definitely gone. He's probably, let's hope he's where he belongs. Okay. Archie, Little Betty, are they surrogate or invisible? Answer a lot of that on the other channel. Elvis is definitely gone. I've done auto writings with Elvis. Timothy McVey, that's an interesting one. I just saw something about him lately. Well, number one, there's a special I think I watch. I've been watching all these, true crime specials or whatever on the streaming services. Some of them are really old. That's okay. And then I saw his face and I thought, why does he look so familiar? And he looks like a senator in the US. I think it's a senator, or I get them all mixed up. But I've seen that face in the news, and it wasn't for Timothy McVey. It was for another man's name on it. Timothy McVey, is he dead? Let's just make it positive. Is Timothy McVey alive? Is Timothy McVey alive? Is Timothy McVey alive? Is Timothy McVey alive? Timothy McVey alive. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant upright, the Devil upright, 9 of Pentacles upright, the Chariot in reverse. This says he's alive and he got a pile of money too. I think you know what? He got an offer and he took it. I think he's in, this definitely says he's alive, and he hears the offer and he thought about it. They kind of reneged on it a little bit, but there he is. He's successful. The Chariot in reverse. Is that the car that blew up? Or the van or whatever it was? He's alive. Good one. I didn't even think of that one. Yeah, he is. He's made a deal with the devil. So he must be in witness protection. Or maybe he's that senator. Anthony Bourdain. And then there's the curious case of Max Spear's British conspiracy theories, as per Wikipedia, died in Poland in 2016. Anthony Bourdain. Is he still alive? Is Anthony Bourdain Is he still alive? Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain. Is he still alive? 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 Anthony Bourdain. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant upright. Ten of Pentacles upright. The Lovers upright. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. No, he's not still alive. No. Right now the Four of Swords here in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. And he's a goner. Yeah. He's a goner. He is not alive. Okay. Yeah, Max Spears. I remember hearing about him. The British conspiracy theorist. Died in Poland in 2016. Max Spears. Quick. Max Spears. Max Spears. Max Spears. Max Spears. The Emperor in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, Four of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles upright, Knight of Cups in reverse. No, he's not alive. He is not alive. The Four of Wands here, that's a funeral. Yeah, no, he is definitely not alive. Okay. Moon landing in 1969. I've done a video on the moon. So go ahead and look at that. Chester Bennington, I've done an extensive video about that. So please search that. Just go up to I did it with, who was the other fellow that died close at the same time as him. That was very interesting. So go ahead and put under that magnifying glass, search for him, and you'll see that. Australian Prime Minister Harold Holt, I've already done him. He is definitely dead. JFK Jr., already done him. He's dead. Tupac, I've already done him. He is dead. Lord Lucan. I believe I've done one on him as well. That story. And I think, I can't remember what the answer was. Lord Lucan. Alive or dead? Is Lord Lucan still alive? Lord Lucan still alive? Is Lord Lucan still alive? I'm pretty sure I've done him as well, and I'm pretty sure it showed he had died. Lord Lucan. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. The Tower upright. Seven of Pentacles upright. Three of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Death upright. No, he's still alive. Only two in reverse. He's still alive. Yeah, he is. He is. That's right. I think when I read it before, it showed he's still alive. He may be dying soon. Maybe his Wheel of Fortune might be running out. He may be dying soon. But yeah, he had a long-term plan. There he is, taking off because the tower, things blew up in his life, took off. He had a long-term plan, and I think that plan is coming to an end. Okay, Lord Lucan. Thomas Markle, I just did that one on the Royals channel. He's alive. Is there a housing crash coming? Well, that's not really a dead or alive. George Soros and Bill Gates. Let's see, George Soros. I mean, geez, that guy's got to be 100 by now. George Soros. Is George Soros still alive? 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 Six of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups upright, Eight of Wands upright, Seven of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. Absolutely not. No, he is not. He is not alive at all. It's all whoever it is. Oh yeah, betrayal, Three of Swords. We're being betrayed that we think that's him. George Soros is not alive. Sorry, he's not. Surprising news. Maybe we're going to hear some surprising news about him soon. All right, Bill Gates. 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 Is Bill Gates alive? Bill Gates. Is Bill Gates alive? Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Magician in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords upright, Ten of Swords upright. Yeah, he is alive. He's definitely alive, but he's coming to an end soon. Something's going to ruin him soon. But yeah, he's alive. He's alive, but King of Swords. This is Trump. Wonder if Trump's got something on him. I'm going to bring him down. All right, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is not alive. I've done auto writing with him. Is Pam Bondi good or deep state? That's not a dead or alive question. Was Aaron Carter murdered? I believe I did that. I think I did something on him, but that's not a dead or alive. John McAfee is definitely alive. I did a really deep dive into him when that special came out, and his girlfriend at the time knew he escaped the Spanish prison. Did you know the body that they say is John McAfee has never been claimed? It's still in a morgue in Spain. That's just pop. Okay, will birthright citizenship be decided in the next couple of years? That's not a dead or alive. Oh, April Lavine. That's one of the ones I forgot to do in the last one. April Lavine, die in 2003 and be replaced. The one was the Titanic. If it was deliberately sunk, I've done the Titanic, that as well. Yeah, you know, it's just quick for you to get the little magnifying glass up on the top on the main page of the channel and quickly search that and see what comes up. Okay. Avril Lavigne, but I did forget to do her last time. The original Avril Lavigne, is she still alive? The original Avril Lavigne, pre-2003, is she still alive? Is she still alive? Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Chariot in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Death, that's interesting, Knight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles upright. Yeah, she is. This is what we see. That's a conspiracy theory here. Here's the conspiracy theory right here. Knight of Swords here. She's still working. Yeah, no, she's still alive. She's still alive. She may have had a near-death experience. She may have had a near-death experience, but she transformed herself. There's the conspiracy theory right there. You know what? She might have even planted it to create buzz about her. No, she's still alive. Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman. Never, I thought, Andy Kaufman, I thought for sure. Anyways, let's see what the cards have to say. Is Andy Kaufman still alive? 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 Andy Kaufman still alive? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups upright, the Chariot in reverse. This says soft yes. What? What's the underlying? Two of Wands in reverse. Some sort of strategy. He regrets it. He regrets, like, so what? Did he fake his death? He worked with somebody else. This was an idea that he worked with somebody else. He regrets it, though. And he can't get over. Yeah, no. Now, these say he's still alive. I have no idea what went on with. All I know is in a song, but sung by REM. But otherwise, I don't know. I think he was a comedian, wasn't he? That's right. He was a comedian, and Jim Carrey played him in a movie. And wasn't he in Taxi? Was he the guy in Taxi? Gosh, he's got to be old by now. This says he's still alive. Interesting. James Dean has passed. Paul Walker. Have I done Paul Walker? Paul Walker. Paul Walker. Paul Walker. Paul Walker. Paul Walker. Paul Walker alive? Is Paul Walker alive? Is Paul Walker alive? High Priestess in reverse, Eight of Pentacles upright, Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Strength upright, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Absolutely not. No, he's not. His estate still makes money, so it feels like he's alive. No, he's absolutely not. We even have two no's here, two strong no's. So his estate still makes money, so it feels like we're alive, like he's still alive. All right. Surprise me. Well, you know what? This is going to be the surprise. Madonna. I know I keep saying, is she alive? And I think last time we asked and it said yes. But I've seen two Madonnas. And I'm telling you, there's no way you can convince me otherwise that they were the same person. So I've seen two Madonnas. So I want to ask, is Madonna still alive? So there you go. Surprise me. Skeeter Deet. Is Madonna still alive? Is Madonna still alive? Plus, I did an auto writing that said Madonna's next. Is Madonna still alive? The Emperor in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune upright. The Star upright. Justice in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Has she gone to the stars? Uh-oh. These say she's not. Ah, Four of Swords, the Death card. Oh my, this is the very first time the cards have said she has died. They keep saying, no, alive, alive, alive. Is Madonna alive? Nope, she's gone up into the stars. May have been a surgical accident. Wow. Might have to do a big read on that. The auto writing did say it was her turn to go. You think that would be, how in the hell would they hide that? I got to do a big read on that. Jack and Lily Sullivan, the missing children from Nova Scotia. I just did a big reading on that. They have unfortunately and sadly passed. Jeffrey Epstein, already asked about that. How about Saint Germain? Did he really die or is he a vampire? Oh, love this one. Love me a good old Saint Germain. Saint Germain, dead or alive? Is Saint Germain, is he alive? The original Saint Germain. Is he immortal? Is he alive? Saint Germain, is he alive? Saint Germain. Saint Germain. Saint Germain. Is he Saint Germain? Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands. Well, that would be the burden he has, live forever. 9 of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse. The Sun upright. 4 of Pentacles upright. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Soft, yes. You know, and this is my reincarnation card too. The Sun, he just keeps coming back, coming back, coming back. And there's the Death card right beside the Sun card. What's the underlying here? Queen of Cups in reverse. We've got a soft yes here. But we have the Death card in reverse. So actually, does he die? And then does he body walk in? I'm getting that, like he reincarnates immediately, right away. Unsuccessful female. I'm getting that he actually dies. Death is in reverse is a death. He actually does die, but he comes back immediately. It's because this is immediately after, reincarnated immediately after. So it may feel like he's constantly living. He may be a child right now, a female child. But he does have the Wheel of Fortune and Bourdain, like he's constantly coming back. He like no break. No break. He, as soon as he dies, he comes right back. Huh. Well, he's alive right now. He's reincarnated right now. I think he's an unsuccessful female. So he might be really quiet. Okay. Starmer loses job, not doing any political. Bob Marley. I believe I've done Bob Marley, and yes, he is dead. The real Alex Jones. I think I did one on Alex Jones already. I can't remember. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember each and every one of my readings. Let's do Alex Jones. I believe I did one, and I can't remember what the answer was. Alex Jones. I think that guy did a whole video on Alex Jones. Alex Jones. I'm pretty sure I did. But let's just... Alex Jones. I did a video on Alex Jones. Yes, I did. So go ahead and search for that. Will Canada become 51st state? That's not a dead, huge pension. That's not dead or alive. Osama bin Laden. That's a good one to end on. Osama bin Laden. I think I did him again. I need a secretary or somebody to help me with some of this stuff. Osama bin Laden. Is Osama bin Laden alive? 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 Osama bin Laden alive? Queen Queen of Cups in reverse, the Star upright, the World in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords upright, the Magician in reverse. No, he's not alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's not alive. Six of Swords. He's moved on to the next world. No, he's not alive. There he is. 6 of Wands. He lost. He's out of her. He's not alive. So that wraps up this issue of Dead or Alive. Remember, if you're going to ask your question under there, it's asking if somebody's dead or alive. Please don't put other questions in there, because as you saw today, I'm just going to skip right over them. All right, so thank you very much. YouTube might show you another video right now that you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that or go search for some of the ones that you want more answers on. And thank you for watching. Please take good care. Thank you for participating. And we will see you online. Bye for now.